Hi, I'm Stuart and welcome to SIRENNET Television. We're going to take a look at a Federal Signal product. It is the MicroPulse 1200 Ultra, and Chris is going to give us a quick overview. Take it away, Chris.
Thank you, Stuart, and thank you for joining us here on SIRENNET Television. From our friends at Federal Signal, we have another wonderful addition to our surface mount LED light head offerings. It is the MicroPulse Ultra 12 LED light head. Part number for these wonderful fixtures, MPS 1200U. So they're a part of the MicroPulse family and actually the largest of them. So the other MicroPulses that you've seen are the 3-diode and the 6-diode versions. The MicroPulse Ultra 12-diode surface mount head is a dual level light head. So 6 diodes on the top, 6 diodes on the bottom. They're available in a solid color format or in a split color format. So all 12 diodes can be the same color, or for a split, it will actually go top to bottom as far as the differences go. So envision a red-blue, one level red, the other blue. It's not a dual color, it is a split color light head. Like the MicroPulse Ultras, very, very compact when it comes to the protrusion of the light head itself. With the bezel removed, it is less than ½ of an inch, so very, very thin. On the back of the light head, a standard center exit wiring harness. It is a 4-wire pigtail, and on the back, it's actually a cast aluminum housing that's been powder coated. On the front, a non-optic UV resistant polycarbonate lens. So very, very nice and durable, and it'll stay looking fresh and wonderful just like we have here for many years to come. With the 4-wire system on the 12-diode MicroPulse Ultras, we have a lead input and ground input, and these light heads can actually be tied into a 12-volt or 24-volt electrical system. Double-purpose yellow trigger wire that allows for synchronization and for flash pattern changing. With the 12-diode light heads, there is a total of 25 different flash patterns for you to select from. And in addition to the different flash patterns, the light heads also offer different modes. So with that, you can set the light head to your preference when it comes to the display that it'll offer you for the mode setting. So you can have standard solid flashing, you can have a top to bottom split flash, a side-to-side split flash, or a wonderful Xing flash pattern. So there's a lot of versatility when it comes to these lights and setting them up around your vehicle. Another wonderful thing about these is, for as tiny as they are very, very, very strongly outputted. So to help these tone down for nighttime operations, we have a white trigger wire that's come into play. And with that, when it's applied to a positive 12 volts, it will put the light head into low power output. Also, on the cast housing, 2 screw holes, one on each side for affixing the light head onto the surface. Out of the package, it includes a set of self-tapping Phillips head screws, but if you would like to use different hardware of your choosing, feel free to do so. To clean up the light head once it's mounted, simply take the black polycarbonate bezel, snap it right on. Looks absolutely wonderful. The 2 light heads that I have, solid color, split color option. So go ahead, turn this one on now, which happens to be a amber. And as you can see, it is ferociously strong. These light heads not only are wonderful when it comes to the head-on output, but also the off access is absolutely wonderful. So whether these are on the front, the back, or the side of the vehicle in question, you are definitely going to be seen. Take a set of secondary clips and apply power to the other fixture that we have here. And with power applied to the second MicroPulse Ultra, you can see the red-blue split. So in this case, it is actually flashing in an X pattern. So a really unique way to offer a great output when it comes to these heads. But again, depending on your preference, you can make adjustments to the mode, and again, the flash patterns beyond the mode output. As I mentioned, the white wire, when applied to a positive 12 volts, activates a low function. So go ahead, put it into low. Take it away, back to full intensity it goes. So you can see it's actually a dedicated trigger wire. It's not a momentary. So it needs to be continuously put to a positive 12 volts to latch into low. Once that is deactivated, back to the high output mode it goes. Also, as I mentioned, yellow wire used for synchronization and flash pattern adjustment. So with the tap of the yellow to positive, makes a one-time advancement to the flash pattern display. You can find the pattern of your choosing, and once you've found it, simply just stop the process and go ahead, cap off the wire, or go ahead, make the connections from the other MicroPulse Ultras for the synchronization. So there you have it, a look at the Federal Signal MPS 1200Us. Again, it is the 12-diode surface mount MicroPulse Ultra that we're proud to offer you here at SIRENNET. I'm Chris. Thanks for spending time with me here today. Back to you, Stuart.
Well, there you have it. Quick, maybe not too quick, but nevertheless very informative overview of the MicroPulse 1200 Ultra, available here on SIRENNET from Chris and me. Thanks for watching SIRENNET Television. Have a great day.